school had been somewhat difficult for me growing up for many reasons. I was the student that worked twice as hard as anybody else and would come away with a B or a C. That was, I think, another personal reason why I was like, okay, I want to go back and get my master's. I want to get a 4.0. I can do this. But immediately after college, I got married, and my spouse was also getting an advanced level degree, which he needed for his career. So it required me to work full time just to support our household. And then soon after, right, we found out we were having our first child, our son was born, and then a few years later, premature twins. And so all of a sudden, as life tends to do, it just continued to march on. But pursuing a master's was imperative when I contemplated a shift into a different industry, because neither my undergraduate education or my work experience would have aligned with the new field. So as I began pursuing the notion of getting my master's degree, I started to explore and research multiple universities. When a trusted colleague had said, have you considered Amberton University? And they shared their positive experience about it. And I immediately pulled out of the other university and enrolled at Amberton. But I would say one of the advantages at Amberton is its affordability in comparison to other university programs when I was doing my research. So it provided me with what I'm going to say is a flexibility to be able to explore the potential career change, take a few classes without a tremendous financial burden, and then allowed me to figure out what I wanted to do. And fortunately, I will say that my professors at Amberton were all very understanding and very flexible, and they were provided assignments where I could get in maybe ahead of time in the portal to work that in order to balance work and school. But I will tell you, I do remember attending Zoom classes in various places, such as airports, hotel rooms, right? There were instances where I had to miss some Saturday fun activities too personally in order to meet a deadline for a major paper. But if I carefully planned, I was able to maintain some semblance of balance. One of my favorite verses was Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. So mentally, I just wanted to go back to school and earn a GPA of a 4.0. And so I'm excited to share that I did just that. I got A's in every one of my classes. So part of it was just a challenge for me as well personally, and put it out there with my faith.